Go and post it so I can close it.
Wait a minute, that came from you.
Let me know when.
I'm going to your page.
Huh?
I'm almost there now.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Facebook froze, so let's get this right first. And just when you thought it was safe, absolutely, positively, not even remotely safe on tonight. Good evening. I am the one and only. I'm Thaddeus Matthews, and welcome again to Steele, the most controversial television talk show anywhere in America, probably anywhere in the whole U.S. of A's and all them other countries as well. A very controversial show tonight. Thank you for being here, first of all. Let me just say that. I'm grateful for each and every one of you who happens to be here. This thing gets to worm me around my neck some nights. Tonight, I want to deal with some things. But first of all, let me think think some young lady. I don't know what that is. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Okay. I want to thank some young ladies who came into. You didn't even see that happen to you. You just back there playing with buttons. I'm gonna give you time enough to put it up in just a few minutes. I want to thank some young ladies that the SVP TV network has working around here and trying to do some work. Um, Let me read these names because these are some of them new babies. Uh, Jadian, Brittany, Jasmine, and Maria. They broke it down into syllables for me. I guess they thought I was dumb or something. Um, Thank you, young ladies. My desk is shining here on tonight. Okay. All right, let me get into the show tonight. I haven't been to the zoo in many years. Many years. I was in elementary school the last time I went to see the lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Have you done it there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's been a long time. But I remember going to the zoo. And I remember going up to the bear cave. And I think YouTube is frozen. I remember going up to the bear cage. And it said, don't play with the bear. Don't poke the bear. Don't feed the bear. And as I was sitting in my office today, I began to think about that as I am the fatty bear. I started thinking about feeding the bear, especially when you feed the bear the wrong thing. On yesterday, a young lady that I felt was a very responsible young lady, a very nice young lady, contacted me stating that she had been raped by a Memphis homicide detective by the name of Nicholas Dandridge. She stated to me that on early Sunday morning, about 3 a.m., she gets a call from Nicholas. He wants to stop by. She states, well, Nicholas and I were in a casual relationship. I met him back in February, but I hadn't seen him in a couple of months. And I told him I didn't want no company, but he was persistent. And I said, well, you could come by if, but I just don't want no sex. I, we can just talk. So she says, Nick, as he's called, comes by the house. And while Nick is there, they talk. Then she says that Nicholas got into the touchy-feely mode. She says that Nicholas overpowered her, took off her panties, penetrated her in her vagina. Then he flipped her over and stuck his wingama thing in her ass. Mm. She says that he had never worn his firearm into her home. But on this occasion, she says, he has his firearm and takes it off and sets it on her humidifier. So she's in fear for her life. After he penetrates her in her anus and hit her vagina in one room, he overpowers her and takes her outdoors, forces her to go outdoors. She says that he rapes her again. Then he forces her to perform oral sex on him, and he performs oral sex on her. She said that she told him no. That's what she said. But she was in fear of her life because he's a policeman and he has a gun. He finished raping her, she says, and then he leaves. I trusted this young lady, but I'm always cautious and I always use the words in the post. And by the way, I'm back in Facebook jail for the little preachers that was sucky, you know, the little preachers that were sucking each other, and I wrote about it, and I guess I called him a sucker. And somebody didn't like that I called him a sucker. And, I'm in Facebook jail till the 27th of next month. But that's okay. I've been there many times before. Here's what I say to people. I've been doing this 35 years. I'm the best in the game. When it comes to radio and TV in this town, I'm the very best. And that you can't bring me something without me investigating something. And something of this magnitude, even when it deals with the police department, there are people in the police department that get me information. But I trusted her. Oh, Dale was in the office. I said, Dale, what you think? I listened to her. I listened how she described that she was brutally raped. I read the rape crisis paperwork. She had 2 lacerations in the vagina, 5 deep lacerations in the ass. Deep means it got in there deep. Oh, I felt sorry for her. People were calling last night, like Sharita, just angry. Women were angry because here's a woman who states that she's been victimized, she's been raped, she's been abused by a police officer. Then I get a call from someone that I know well, and I trust what he says. He gives me a story of this woman says that she's been raped. Even before him, I called Mike Williams yesterday after she left. Mike couldn't tell me the details, and because I'm aware that Mike Rollins and the mayor know that Mike Williams and I are friends and we went to high school together, there are certain things I don't ask Mike to tell me, and there are certain things he ain't gonna tell me no way, okay? He has, what's that word, integrity. But I called him, I said, man, have you heard about this? Naturally, as the president of the Memphis Police Association, yes. He said, man, there's more to this. I said, man, but I trust this lady. I don't think this woman would come to me with information that's wrong. I said, okay, Mike. I said, well, Mike's the police, so he's the president of the association. But I get a call from somebody else this morning in law enforcement. He said, Daddy Bear. I said, yeah, man. Let me tell you what happened. I said, okay. He said, are you aware of the text messages that this woman sent after she was raped. I said, send a text message to who? Are you aware of the text message she sent to Nicholas after she says he raped her? I said, no, I'm not aware of that particular message. She did mention to me when she was sitting in my office that she sent him a message. I said, what did the message say? The message says that she was calling, she was texting him to find out if he got home okay. I said, what the fuck? I know what you said. She sent a text message to him stating, did you get home okay? I said, man, you lying. You a damn lie. Ain't no way in the hell a woman just been raped by a man, she gonna text him and and say, have you got home okay? Are you okay? I said, man, you a lie. Let me call somebody else that I know that's going to know what's going on. So I made a call to somebody else. And these two people are not connected. I said, man, look, is there a text message? Because, see, I know that the security squad has dumped his phone. They done seen everything, every naked woman's picture, every text, everything that's in his phone. He said, man, yeah. I said, now, I know you ain't supposed to tell me. And you know I've never repeated anything that you ever told me. I said, tell me exactly what the text said. And he told me what the text said. The text says, sorry, I wasn't in the mood, but thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy. I said, what? I said, ran that by me again. Sorry, I wasn't in the mood, but thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy. Let me say this to Officer Nicholas Dandridge. Man, got to apologize to you because I cannot now believe any of this. No woman is raped by a man and then gives a damn whether he gets home safe. Sorry, I wasn't in the mood. Thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy, is what she said. I would think by now most people in this community know not to play with me, know not to poke the bear, not to lie to the bear. Don't feed this bear with your bullshit. Don't play no games with my format. So, I think it's only fair I put Nicola's picture that she supplied me on social media in his police uniform. I think it's only fair that I expose her, give you her name, put her picture on the big screen. Do y'all think that's fair? Can I get a show of hands of those of you who think that that's fair? Oh, I see hands going up everywhere. Well, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a commercial break. And then when we come back from the break, I'm going to expose who she is, put a picture on the screen. And then just a little bit later, she called me. She deactivated all of her social media, but she called me this evening. And y'all know I recorded the conversation where she admits sending the text message and then admits that it was normal for her to get screwed in the ass, that she likes getting screwed in her ass. I'm gonna let you know who she is right after these commercial messages.
I'm gonna go to the car and get some medicine. You think it's too early to take it?
Huh?
You think it's too early for me to take some medicine?
Or too early?
But I'm coughing and I can't stop.
Don't get. You got my keys then. Is somebody done put her name on the screen?
I hadn't seen it.
Look and see. Somebody named Faith.
That might be one of your people, I don't know. I don't see it, there might be something, once, on
Okay.
page somebody shared. It's been shared for quite a few times.
You on break?
Huh?
You on break?
Yeah. I thought you was gonna leave and forget about it.
No.
Hmm?
No, why would I do some crazy stuff like that? Come on here. Courtney, hang this up. I was recording Shania, then I had these other folk over here that was recording. So I done had my day of recording. Yes, sir. Is your social media stuff still on? If so, please tell me what you're doing. Courtney, can we make one stop over at this event? It's a book signing for Glenn.
Oh, yeah, it's on the chain.
That's what's that one.
I ain't what I'm talking about, you know I'm talking
I
about.
told you,
No, you didn't tell
Is
you.
that, I
said
did tell
see
you. I
tonight.
told you I had 2,000 people. Oh, I'm all on time. 2,000 people in time. I'll hear you tomorrow.
Dang, why you talking about?
Oh, you talking about, oh.
Yeah, go in that pocket over there.
oh,
Dale, you sick?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness, what's the matter? Flu?
yeah, you didn't get no change. Well, it's 75, I give her extra 5.
Let's see here.
30 seconds.
I'll bring you 5, but I'm sure you're gonna get your 5 some kind of way. I'm glad I got my Glock, honey. Tell Courtney to pull his out with all this. Him. They're gonna be looking for me, thanks to him.
You got that lower third down for me?
Yeah, we're gonna just, what you mean, the website?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
What? Can you hear her in your ear?
Uh-huh.
So why is she screaming at you?
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Hey, don't forget, I'm kicking ass each and every morning, playing the blues on AM 1600 WMQ, and I'm having such a ball. I do. It's a stress reliever. I go through so much. Y'all wouldn't imagine all I go through. But playing the blues in the morning, it relieves me. And I play it better than anybody else in this area. I'm a bluesologist. I know how to mix that thing. For those of you outside of the Memphis area, or y'all getting inside your little jobs and y'all can't listen to the pewter, put your little earphones in your little thing, your little phone, and you can go to cussingpastorblues.com. Cussingpastorblues.com. Go in the morning times at 6 a.m. And tomorrow is my last day from 6 to 8. Starting Monday is from 6 until 9 o'clock. Cussingpastorblues.com. When you go there, there's going to be a tune in link. Now you can go to the tune in link without going to the site, but I created the site so that you could go there and get it there as well. Cussingpastorblues.com. Make sure you join me in the morning at 6 a.m. Those of you who are having shows, how y'all gonna have shows and you don't advertise with me? And I'm playing the blues, okay? I want to thank my good friend Julius Lewis, who not only bought time on this show for the Blues Festival, 17th Annual Blues Festival at the Lander Center on August 17th, but also on the radio. So we're going to get that started on Monday on the radio. AM 1600 WMQM. I'm kicking ass in the morning. Yeah, y'all tell Bobby OJ, I said, he can go into the house because you can't compete with the best in the morning. He talking all that old madness. Ain't no talk in the mornings. Nothing but the blues. And I go back and reach and get you some stuff that you remember. Bobby Blue Bland stuff. Now, I got folks that get excited about Southern Soul. I'm not excited about Southern Soul. I'm not. I let those who get excited about Southern Soul, and there are some Southern Soul singers that I will play. You know, like my good friend, the king of Southern Soul, Sir Charles. This thing bugging me in my ear this evening. All right, let me wrap this thing around here. Okay. You'll hear that. You hear, I don't know, OB don't call himself a Southern Soul singer. These are my friends. Willie Clay. I take care of my friends. Donut Duchess. I play Duchess. If he can't sweat for you, don't let him sweat on you. And even Chick Rogers, I love that new record that she has as well. All right, now I don't take no pride. Yes, I do. Let me take that back. Because see, I feel as though this young lady tried to use me. Her last name is Matthews. And I'm sure she dropped my name stating that she is some relations to me. We are absolutely no kin. Our people might have been down on the Matthews plantation back in the day, but we are absolutely no relations whatsoever. Put the liar's picture on the screen. Can you kind of move it so the people can still see me? Can you, yeah, make it smaller or something. Now move it up there to the top. There you go. Thank you, T. This young lady's name is Delandrius Matthews. That's her right there. Delandrius Matthews is the woman who cried rape. And she one of them soror things. What you call them? In the fraternity.
Sorority.
It's the same thing. The Gamma, what's the name of her group? The Lambos? Something. She one of them fraternity things with a group of women. So when I see a woman, and with women getting raped for real every day, when I see that, and then who, oh God, who sends a message to the rapist? Come on. Who sends a message to the rapist? Who is concerned about the rapist, whether he gets home? Then I think, because see, he wouldn't let her come to his house, and she was of the illusion that he was married. I don't let women come to mine. I have valuable stuff in my house. I keep cameras and I watch everything that's going on in my house. I got studio equipment in there now. But I just don't let any woman come in my house. I'm sorry. If we screwing, I'm gonna screw you at your house. We go to the motel until I really get to know you and like you a whole heap of lot. You can't come to my house. But here's what the whole situation is. Because not only did, sorry, I wasn't in the mood, thanks for making me feel better, good night, sexy. She sent a text that said, Karma is a bitch. So what she's setting him up was Delandrius Matthews setting up this police officer because maybe he didn't feel the same way she felt. He was getting her coochie and her asshole too. Yes, he screwing her. She likes getting screwed in the ass. She do. She admitted it. I asked her, was screwing in your ass, is that normal? Is that the normal way y'all have sexes together? She said, yeah. So the entry into her ass was not brand new. He had been in her ass before. What you looking at me like that for, Dale? Now, lacerations in the ass. Maybe he's a man of size. that gotta get into one of them little holes. Okay? You know, the asshole ain't as, loose as the vagina. So if you got a wangama thing of size and girth and proportion, getting into that hole ain't always gonna be easy. Okay? And maybe she liked getting it in the asshole rough. Just tear that asshole up. Get my asshole out. Okay. She admitted to me. Y'all want to hear the tape? Do y'all want to hear the tape? Y'all know I recorded her. Ooh. I mean, and if you like it in your ass and you're a woman, it's your ass. Get it in your ass. But don't say that, cause the lacerations could have come from being in the ass more than one time. Cause she said he been in her ass more than once. But I'm hearing also she liked that old kinky sex. Chains and whips and things. So probably old boy at 3 o'clock in the morning, he wanted some freaky sex. He wanted to get her asshole and all them other things. And hey, I need some of that asshole. Can I get some of that asshole tonight? Boy, come on by here and get you some of this asshole. Do y'all want to hear the tape? Do y'all want to hear the tape? Lord, did I lose it in my phone? Lord. Because, I was outdone. I swear for God, I was outdone. Do y'all want to hear the tape? And don't take down one of them commercial breaks. Go and play the tape now. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all get on the phone tonight too. All right.
Wait a minute, let me, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. Now, let me get has added a menu that lets users remove and suggested channel. I didn't like it. Belarus, the police have a text from you. I know, I had a text that I told him that I felt better when he left here, but it had nothing to do with sex. Had nothing to do with sex at all. He raped me. Your text said you would check it to see if he got home safely. He told me to do that. He told me to do that. That is true. But wait a minute. You would tell him that after the encounter. I think you're saying that, wait a minute, you're saying that he raped you. And then you would want to know whether he got home safely or not. He told me to do that. I was out of my mind when all this stuff happened. I was out of my mind. Yes, I told him that. And I told the police I told him that. I shared my text messages with the police. You also told him that you had a good time. No, I told him I felt better. That's what I told him, but I didn't tell him I had a good time. I did not tell him that. And then you said when
But Delandris, why would a woman who's just been abused, just been raped, fucked in the ass, all these other things that are going on, why would she care how he got home?
I was scared, that is. I was scared.
But he's left your
I
house
had
now.
just got thrown around in my house. I had just got tore up in my backside where I'm bleeding even today when I have a bowel movement. I have blood in my stool. I didn't know what that night was gonna do. All I was trying to do was I went into survival mode. And that is, okay, let me make sure he stays away from me. I don't know, he was like, make sure you text me and, all this stuff. Only thing I was trying to do was make sure that I was okay.
At what point did you send the text message?
Which ones?
The first one about checking on him to see if he had gotten home.
I sent them text messages as soon as he walked out the door. As soon as he walked out my door, I wanted to make sure he was gone.
So you texted him, and what else did you say?
In terms of,
I'm quite aware of what the text messages say, so you tell me.
I'm telling you what, when I texted him, I said, I told him, text me to make sure you're home safe. And then I told him, I said, I feel better. I do feel better. And, that was it. I texted him to make sure he was gone. Make sure he was gone. I just got violated, that is. I wanted to make sure he was gone.
And here's what I'm still not understanding. And it came quite as a surprise to me when I got this information this morning. What I don't understand is your concern. He's left your house, you locked your door, you've seen his car pull off. Why are you concerned?
I wanted to make sure he was gone. That was it. I wanted to make sure
Your
he was
door's
gone.
locked. You don't watch this car leave.
He had a gun, that is.
But he's gone. He's out.
I wanted to make sure he was gone.
So,
That was it.
So-
That was it. And I know it was stupid for me to do that. The whole situation was stupid. It was the whole situation was stupid. I should have never let him come over here. I thought he was somebody that would not do nothing like that to me. And he did it. I regret it. I blame myself to a certain degree because I let him come over here. But it does not make it right for him to do what he did to me. And he did not have to
but
force
you're
things on me.
sorry. See, with you sending him a text message, and you admitted to me that now that you said you didn't mention this to me yesterday when you were at the office. You didn't mention to me.
Well, it's not that I was trying to hide anything from you. That is, I didn't even think about this stuff. The only thing I was thinking about was myself. I wasn't even thinking about everything. And I'm sorry that I didn't tell you
Let me
yesterday.
ask you this. Have you ever had anal sex with him before?
Yes.
So y'all
But
have,
it was not forced.
so
It
y'all
was
have,
not
so
forced.
y'all have had anal sex before.
Yes.
So it wasn't out of the norm.
It wasn't out of the norm, but he's never forced me. I told him that I did not want to have sex with him, period. And he had it anyway.
See, this makes your whole story shaky.
Well,
The text messages make you shaky. And the fact that you were concerned about suing and getting money
interested in suing the Memphis Police Department?
Yes, because one of them violated me.
Yeah, but did you not give him the okay to come to your house?
To talk. That's all. To talk.
All right, let me ask you this. Why would you at, what was it, 3 o'clock in the morning? I'm always up late, and he knows that. That's why he came by here, because I have insomnia medically. But, you know, if I'd have known that, you know, getting raped would cause a shitstorm like this, I would have just took one. I just would have took it, just dealt with it. I just had no idea that it would, you know, cause all of this mess, you know, and the fact that I was violated. And I tell the truth about it, and that's all it is to it. Now, yes, I was stupid. I was stupid for letting him come over here. I was stupid for being so scared that I texted him. Yes, I was stupid. I know that I was stupid. I have to live with the fact that I was stupid. All right, did you?
But I was not trying to be vengeful. I was not trying to do nothing but the right thing. And that is report what happened to me. That's all I was trying to do.
All right, let me ask you about the report. Did you text him before you called the police?
I went to the police precinct. I texted him right after he left me. And I went to the precinct later on. I went to the precinct.
So you didn't call the police immediately. You texted him before you went to the police.
No, I texted him after he left.
I'm saying after he left your house, before you contacted the police department, you text him.
Yes.
Then you went to the police department.
Yes.
You didn't call the police to come to your house,
No.
but you're fearful that he may not be gone. But you leave your house, Delandris.
I left my house later on that evening. I didn't leave right away. It was later on that evening.
Right. All right. Why didn't you leave right away?
Because I fell asleep. I have diabetes. I fell asleep. And when I woke up, that's when I went.
The story is shaking. The story becomes shaking.
Well, that's something that is, I know it sounds silly.
The story becomes shaky. The story
I know
becomes
it.
shaky in the fact that after you're raped, you do not immediately call police. You contact your rapist, and you're concerned whether he got home. Then you fall asleep. Then you go to the police station.
I understand that is shaky, and I understand. But the whole reason why I'm calling you is that I didn't lie to you. And I didn't tell you no
Well, I feel
story.
that you lied. I feel that you lied to me. And then when I see that you deactivate all your social media pages.
I deactivated my pages because I was just trying to stay away from the situation. I deactivated my pages days before. The only reason why I activated it last night was because I wanted to see the show. Because I told you I was going to look at the show. Other than that, I did. And then right after your show, I deactivated it again. I deactivated my pages. I'm just trying to stay away from situations so I can get myself together. That's the only reason. Ain't no reason to lie to you.
You add suspicion to the story. You take credibility away from what you say happened to you with your actions, and especially the action of contacting your rapist after he leaves, going to sleep, and then waiting, going to the police precinct.
Okay, you heard it for yourself. Need I say anything more? Delandris Matthews, I think you're a liar. I think that you're the type of woman that is a bitter bitch. You mad because that man only thought of you as his freak. He only wanted the well, he only wanted your asshole. And you mad because you couldn't go to his house. Maybe he didn't want to see you out in public. Maybe he only wanted to come to your house late at night, early in the morning to get some of that ass. But you make women who are raped for real, who are honestly raped, you make it hard for them. No woman, I don't give a damn. And there are probably hundreds of women who are watching this show on television and by way of social media who have been raped. None of those women will ever say that they called their rapist to see if he got home all right. Thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy. His lawyer, he does have a lawyer. And it happens that his lawyer is a personal friend of mine, and he's also my lawyer. And I called attorney Arthur Horn, and I told Art that I had spoken with you and that I am going to supply him a copy of this tape, of this conversation, where you admit sending those text messages, where you admit on tape that you like getting screwed in your asshole. I don't believe nothing that you say. I'm gonna take a commercial break and then I'm gonna open up the phone lines and see exactly what you think here on the most controversial television talk show in the world. I need to be Steve Harvey gone, and I need his job. Cause damn, I think I'm better than him. Wendy Williams and all of them. Anyway, we'll be back after these commercial messages. What's up, man?
She wanna get popped in her ass. He popped in her ass. You done popped in her ass. Man, God dang. I promise you, ain't gonna be no goddamn good. cannon up in there.
Uh,
That's how I gonna sound when she shit.
uh,
My nephew calling him, man, he tripping.
is it?
Yeah.
Was he watching? Huh?
He calling me now. Hold on one second.
You feeling any better? What did you take?
NyQuil,
Huh?
NyQuil.
Nighttime? I hope you ain't sleep before we go. And I,
Are you back on there?
no, not yet.
My nephew just called me. He said he called me and said, man, what's up, man? You fucking fat as ain't hole now. I don't got diabetes. It's all of that. He said, Jacob, you know, was kind of laughing. Fucking fat as ain't hole. I don't got diabetes and all of that. What are you roasting that motherfucking ass? This bitch said, after he got this fucking in the ass and raping her, she went to sleep. They called him to check and see if he made it home.
When you get fucked good, you go to sleep, don't you?
I guess. Shit. All I did was breakfast. Like, bitch, this motherfucker got his courtesy call. Maybe a t-shirt or something like that. I told you. They can get a courtesy call. I went to sleep.
I didn't call no damn police.
All right, real. All right, we still tuning in, boy.
All right, man. All right. Ooh. How many more? Okay. Ooh, Lord. And welcome back to the most controversial show anywhere. Don't you enjoy this? Monday through Friday from 7 until 9. Don't forget you can join me on the radio at 6 a.m. on AM 1600 WMQM or go to cussingpastorblues.com and you can get it there as well. All right. Oh, girl said, put a picture back up there. Don't. We're going to keep her picture up there. Oh, girl says she went to sleep. Well, when you get screwed good, you normally go to sleep, don't you? You do. You normally get you some sleep. Tore that asshole up. Nick, tearing that asshole up. I wonder which one he got first, the coochie or the asshole. I don't know. Well, you wouldn't get the asshole and then stick it, cause she said he didn't have no condom on. So you wouldn't get the asshole first and then stick it in the coochie, would you? I don't guess so. But if you stick it in the coochie first, you done got it wet, then it can slide on in, right? All right, put the phone number up there for me, T. What do you think about all of this that you heard on tonight? Area code 901-231-9239. Feel free to call me and get your little comments in on tonight. I've been working, I've been wearing it out. That's a Bobby Rush song. I think I'm gonna play that in the morning. All right, 901-231-9239. We all know now that the young lady's name is Delandris Matthews. No relations to my set of Matthewses at all. She over one of them sororities, and where y'all call each other sorors and all that old kind of stuff. It's gonna be hard walking around Memphis, and Garrett, so you like your booty hole done.
Diane Shaw.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, Diane Shaw.
Yes. She looks old enough to know that anytime a man come over your house after 12 o'clock, it's a booty call.
Well, it was definitely a booty call. Don't look at me like that. It was a booty call. All right, baby. Thank you so much. Now she's trying to hear.
Call from
Iris. Iris.
Hello, Pepper.
Hey, Iris.
Hey. I just wanted to say this. I'm reading the comments and I see a lot of people saying, based on her size, she can't be overpowered and all that. I'm going to speak from a point of view of a victim. I don't see anything funny about this. It's nothing funny about it, period. And you don't understand it if you haven't gone through it. Yes, I hate for someone to lie. Somebody lying only makes it hard for all of us. But to act like a man cannot overpower a woman because of her size and all these jokes that they got going on, people need to grow up. It's a serious situation.
But Iris, it is a serious situation.
It is a serious
And
situation.
wait a minute, Iris, and you jumped all over this last night.
Right.
Okay? And people are entitled to their opinion. To me, when I hear her story, and I sympathize with for real rape victims,
Right.
but when I hear her story, do you believe what she said?
I don't know. I mean,
Come on, Iris. All right. Have you ever heard of a victim calling their rapist, "Did you get home okay?"
Never in my life.
Okay.
That's the only odd thing. That was the only odd thing that I heard.
So, do you believe that she was raped?
Based on the phone call, no.
Okay.
Based on the phone call, no. But, it's hard because the whole thing triggered my PTSD. We do everything head and keep them out. You know what I'm saying? So we can function. And then you have somebody that's close to you or that you communicate with all the time, and you want to believe them. You want to believe them. You want to be there for them. And oh my God, this just hurt me so bad. I'm hurt.
Because you know her, right?
Yeah, we
Ju-
back and forth all the time.
Okay, so, and when she came to my office, sat in my office, and told me her story, because of association with her, I thought there was no way she'd lie. But then when I find out this morning, you done sent your victim, and it says, sorry, I wasn't in the mood. Thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy.
That's just awful. That's awful. You know, because I was held captive. You know, in the home.
And
Being tortured for days.
yeah, and I know your story, okay, and we're not going to rehash your situation here on the air. And I understand that you understand the trauma that goes through a rape and a sexual abuse. But here we have Delandris, who could have ended this man's career. He's been on the police force for a number of years. Then you see, what makes it even harder is for people to believe real rape victims.
Right.
Yeah. All right, go get your.
It's a lot that you go through. You know, when you go to jail, they take you through the ringer because of situations like this.
Right. Right. And the reason her asshole was lacerated because she likes it in the ass. You heard her admit it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you, Iris?
You just made me laugh again.
Iris, did you hear her say it was usual, it was normal for her to get screwed in the ass? You heard her, didn't you? Okay.
I did.
So the man was in familiar territory.
That's right. And you call me when you get. I'm busy tomorrow. I'm bring that bottle by there, and I'm make you crack it up, and then we gonna drink together.
Well, you come on by I'll be there about 12 o'clock. You come on by, maybe it'll make you feel better.
All right.
Okay. You come on. I might take you on down to Regina's and get you some crab legs.
Oh, okay. Boy, it's all good. It's better about you. I'll see you tomorrow around 12.
Thank you, baby. Be good.
I love you.
I love you too. Ooh. And I understand. And Iris went through a horrendous rape, held for days, raped over and over and over again. So I understand her emotions behind it. But what Delandris does or did makes it hard for the next woman. Okay? Because now she's going to have to deal with the factor of filing a false police report. Sharita, come on.
Hello?
Hey, Sharita.
Hey.
Hey,
Hold on. Let me turn my device down.
turn your device down before you get cussed
I
out.
first want to say that I stand by what I said last night because I was acting and reacting for a friend
Mhm.
that I would not have thought would lie. So I ain't got to apologize for shit for all the folk in the comments talking about what I need to do. I did what I was supposed to do.
But
I'm not going to be held accountable for a lie.
okay, but let me ask you now, and I'm aware that she probably was in your inbox and told
She
you,
was the
okay,
whole time.
and told you it was her that I was talking about. How do you feel about the story now?
I am hurt. I am disappointed because, as Ira stated, this, this stuff like this makes it hard for real rape victims.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just the wrong thing. That you don't get that. One thing you don't tell no man it ain't his baby, and you don't lie about no rape. You don't do that.
Mm-mm.
I don't believe the story now. The things that were left out, if she left out from you, she left out from me.
Okay, so she
You
didn't.
don't have the whole.
So she didn't tell you those things either.
No. No. Not until today.
Okay. After
Yeah.
after I started putting posters up.
I knew from that first post, I said, hell no.
Well,
But it was a hell yeah.
yeah, it was a hell
And
yeah.
this what made me believe it too, Thaddeus.
Okay.
She knew you. She knew you.
Yes.
She know you. She know what you do to a person who lies to you.
Yes.
That's what made me believe it even more. Because I said, a person that knows Thaddeus Augustus Matthews,
Thank you for my the
you
whole
ain't
name.
finna go to him with no bullshit trying to get back at somebody else. Because when he find out, that's what made me really, really believe her.
And I was telling Dale yesterday when the Landers was in the office. I said, she know what I do. She been listening and following me for years. I just don't think that she bring me this and it's not legit. And even when I got the call from somebody I know and I trust and we're good friends on this morning, I didn't want to believe him. And he told me what was on there. I said, okay, let me call you back. I called somebody else I knew would be able to tell me. And they said the exact same thing that he had said. Then she calls me and bags up everything that I've been told. No woman, I've never heard of it. She gonna be the first one in the history of people that you're raped and you care enough about the rapist that you call him. Did you get home? You okay? Sorry, I wasn't in the mood, but thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy.
Don't make sense.
None at all.
Don't make sense.
And then when she went on and she admitted to me that she liked getting screwed in the ass, I said, oh, hell, he didn't take it. He was where he knew. This was familiar. Her asshole is familiar territory. He been in it before. Okay.
I gotta get off this phone with you because you crazy.
Bye, Sharita.
I'm coming to Regina too. Bye.
In a way. Okay. Woo. See, all right. Wouldn't it be if you resisted some Wayne thing, your asshole tight? Now y'all follow me. Dale, you follow me?
Mm-hmm.
The asshole is tight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want the Wayne thing in your asshole, you're gonna be wiggling your ass, ain't you? Shaking your ass, moving your ass. It's gonna be hard to get it in that little hole, right? Dale,
Yes.
Dale done took some medicine. She halfway asleep over there. But do y'all agree? If you know somebody taking the ass, it's gonna be hard if you shaking and wiggling your ass to get in that little bit of hole.
To accept, press 1.
You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
That is, this is Roger again. I called you last night. Remember I was the guy that said, bite it off?
Yeah.
Okay. I told you last night that story sounded kind of fishy. Especially when that woman said that he forced her to give her oral sex. Forced him to give her oral sex. I said, no, ain't no man gonna put his thing in your mouth and tell you to suck on it, knowing you got 32 molars down there and you can bite that thing off.
Mm.
I knew this was a lie.
I'm so disappointed in her. I am. But it's gonna be pretty hard for her to walk around here in the city of Memphis.
Yeah. It just, like I said, that was far-fetched. She had me up until that point there, and I knew it. I was like, no, ain't no man gonna put his thing in your mouth thinking, you gonna pleasure him, and you got 32 molars down there. He'd be laying down in the floor shaking when you got through with him, shaking it like a pig.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
All right, then.
All right. What's your view? Area code 901-231-9239. Damn. Mm, 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 mm. Let's go. Go ahead, Clyde.
Stay there.
Yeah.
Now, you saw how the women talk bad about me last night. I told them I felt like that woman was lying.
Mm-hmm.
There just wasn't no way he just gonna just take control like that. And then she said that he ate her out too.
Yeah.
She didn't say nothing about it. She did him. She said he ate her coochie, flipped her upside down, hit her in the ass. Now, if a man hit you in the ass like that, he knows that's what you've been doing all the time.
Well, she admitted that she gets it in the ass.
See? Now, what about the women that really do get raped?
Yes.
See? Now, you just made it hard for other women. They be scared to come forward because they're going to be saying, well, this other woman lied. So, now, we got to check and see if you lying too.
Mm-hmm.
And then she came to you.
Yeah. I didn't go looking for.
No.
I didn't know nothing.
No.
Yeah.
You're going to do your investigation.
And she been following me for years. This ain't brand new. I'm not brand new to her.
And like I said, I didn't read that story. I don't care if a man lay a took up on that counter. The average woman, he gonna feel tougher to take that. She ain't gonna just give it to you like that right there. You just have some women, you just have to kill them. And I feel like she just gave it up. They do rough things all the
Dale.
time, man. That's all it was.
Take this 6 fan off. Block him. Take him off the page all the way. Block him. Well, Clyde, hey, you were right. You were right. You were. All right, sir. Woo. What you think? What y'all think? It's a shame. Let's go to West Helena, Arkansas. Wait a minute, Tasha, wait a minute.
Call
Wait a minute, let me go back to you.
press 2.
Go ahead, Tasha.
Hi, Beth. How you doing? Hi, Dale.
Dale.
Related to something you were talking about, the young lady.
Uh-huh.
When I heard the story, I knew she was lying because don't you go off after what person in their right mind is gonna let someone come to their house who she said she hadn't spoke to in what 2 months or so?
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden after 2 months, this person calls you and says, "Oh, I want to come see you." And at 2 or 3 in the morning, that you knew that man wanted some of that food. That's
Yeah.
how you done his ass in. And then when he got the pussy, he really wanted her ass. When he got that ass, he got on down with her ass. And she got mad and wanted to say the man raped her. Ain't nobody rape you in no damn 2 or 3 in the morning. You knew the man won't come over there for y'all to post no damn Bible scripture. You knew what he was coming over there for. And then she admitted that they do anal sex. I don't know, boo boo, you got mad and got in your feelings because the man didn't want you. He just wanted to fuck your ass and your mouth, whatever other holes he put in you. And you was mad and your feelings was hurt, bones get off it. But you don't know like nobody to rape you. I mean, that's defamation of character to this man. She really had people out here fools like that man really did that to her. You know, and I'm like, her story just didn't add up when she told it to you. I knew it wasn't right. It was fishy to me from the jump. I'm not letting nobody in my house after no 12 o'clock at night. And you know, good way if a person comes to your house after 12, you know what you're gonna do. Because when a woman comes to my house after 12, I'm getting some pussy.
You getting the pussy. I mean, yeah.
I'm getting some pussy.
Okay, I forgot. Tasha, I forgot you like it too.
Come to my house after 12 o'clock, she gonna give me some pussy. She's not coming over here to talk, we ain't got shit to talk about after midnight.
You gonna get you some.
Hey, I'm gonna get, if she come to my house, she gonna give me some pussy, her ass ain't coming. After 12 o'clock, my grandma always say, no, after 12, but get all them legs, baby. And go quarter to 3 in the morning, you talking about he raped you. Now, boo, he got that ass, honey.
Okay.
She knew what that man was coming over there for. To get that ass, and he didn't want her big Amazon looking ass, so she got mad and said he raped, said he took. That man ain't took no ass from you, you gave it to him. And that man was saying, want your big ugly ass. But that's all I want to say, Pastor, because, you know, like I said, if it had been me, they gave up some pussy. Don't call me after 12, like we're going to talk about no good, like that your thing talk about, baby.
Okay, Tasha. Thank you, baby. I'm glad you got it off your little chest. Woo! The Thaddeus Matthews Show. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Yeah, look, y'all need to be advertising. You business owners, y'all need to be advertising. This is where it go. All you gotta do is call me. What am I blue boo with it? 901-435-6161. Tell me, look, man, I gotta spend a couple of $1,000. I gotta be on your show. Ooh, Lord. This who?
Hey, how you doing, Miss Betty?
I'm doing fine, sir.
Yes, sir. You know what? And if I would have knew that that's who that was, because like you said, she has been following you along. She one of your biggest supporters.
Right.
And to your defense, I would have believed her too, because she know what you all about.
Yes.
Now, I would say this. I could have heard it was something about that lady. She called me when she inboxed me and said, "Can you cut my hair one time?" And you know what? For some reason, I didn't respond. I just deleted her. It was something about her whole energy, her whole spirit, brother.
She a barber?
I'm a barber.
Oh, you a barber? Okay.
Yeah, and I met her through your page, and we became friends.
Okay.
Like I said, if I would have knew that was her, I would have believed it too, man.
Okay.
Just to your defense.
Well, you know, that's the reason when I gave the story as this is what she said to me. Okay?
Exactly.
If
Well,
this,
she know what you all about, though.
yeah, I mean, yeah. She knew not to come to me.
Your head on the chopping block right there.
She know that there's consequences to lying to me. You know, and especially about something this serious. I wonder what she.
Why did she do it?
I don't know. See, at first she called Dale. Okay, she called Dale first. Dale told me what was going on. I said, "Tell her to call me." She called me. She came to the church. We sat at church. She gave me all of the information of what happened that night, then supplied me with his picture, okay, in his police uniform. And let me say this, the man is not married. He just don't want those skeezers at his house. Now, right, and he's like, I don't let women come to my, I got to know you real well for you to come at my house. Okay?
Well, I can say this, thankfully he's not married, so it hadn't been of any detriment to his marriage or any relationship.
But from my understanding, I believe he has a 18-year-old daughter. And I've also noticed on my page, and I'm back in Facebook jail, but I was on that to about 5, that his sister was on the page as well. So you defame the man because, see, you can't get away from the stigma of rape of a child or rape of a woman. It's hard to get away. And the reason that I'm putting her on Front Street is so that this man cannot any further be hurt in his character.
I think, like you said, Memphis is a big, small town. Everybody knows. So I think he's going to be pretty good. But like you said, it's still going to be, that's the man who the lady accused. Even though he's innocent, his name shouldn't even be associated with rape.
Yeah. All right, brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. You have a good night. Thank
You too, brother. Ooh, I got time for about 2-3 more calls. I mean, she's been following me for years on radio, on TV, on social media. I considered her not only a fan, but a friend. But people that know me, that know what I do, know that I investigate, and that you can't lie to me. That's when I tell these politicians, don't lie to me about what you're going to do, and you don't do it because I'm coming at your ass. Let's go to Augusta, Georgia.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead.
Good evening, Mr. Matthews. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I got something I'd like to say. I feel sorry for the young lady being trying you like that on your show. She know better. And I pretty much believe that all of you know better than a lot of you. Okay? But one thing that I kind of noticed the other night, I know people said they was upset. They felt like that was their friend, and they believed their friend, and a lot of the people who were calling in were kind of skeptical, and some of the people on the social media comments were kind of skeptical. But one thing I like to point out, most of the time, we're reactionary. If somebody says, I got raped, you usually, believe the person.
Mm-hmm.
But let me make this clear. Rape is wrong. What Miss Iris called in and talked about her experience, I feel something goes out to her. That was wrong.
Uh-huh.
But anytime that we say, well, you shouldn't have been out there at 2 o'clock in the morning, or you shouldn't have wore that dress, let me make the comparison. Mr. Matthews, you got nice vehicles. If you take your car into a bad neighborhood, you leave the keys in it, walk away, somebody drive off with it. If you came to me and told me the story, I look at you and say, well, what the hell you left your keys in the car for in a bad neighborhood?
Right, right.
You flash money on Facebook, the first thing they say is, and you wonder why you get robbed.
Uh-huh.
So what's the difference? Both of them are not illegal. It's not illegal to flash your money. It's not illegal for you to leave your house unlocked. But if something bad happens, first thing people say is what you shouldn't have been doing. So it has to be flipped both ways. I feel sorry for anybody that's been raped. It's horrible. It's a crime. It should never happen to any woman on this earth. But people got to take precautions out here. And I know it's a little off topic, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you last night, but I just want to say that.
All right, my friend. Thank you so much for saying
Okay,
it.
have a good one.
All right. Whew. My God. But again, the Landorus Matthews, you have heard women who are victimized and sexually abused. You're hurting those women who have been tortured. And I'm sure since you knew Iris, you knew her story. But to become so bitter because a man does not want you, or whatever the situation, or maybe you and he didn't feel the same way about you, it was wrong for you to victimize this man because he becomes a victim as well. You're on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Yes, that is. I'm calling, looking at her on this television, nothing has to be wrong. I mean, normal women just don't take it if someone raped them. So now, this is all out of slide. So, what else charges? What else charges she supposed to charge?
Well, she could be charged with filing a false police report. She can also be charged with defamation, which is civil. That's a civil side. He does have an attorney in the person of Arthur Horn. Arthur is probably the best black attorney in town. He's my personal attorney as well. When she came to my office yesterday, she said, I need an attorney. So I picked up the phone, and Art answers for me, and we were talking, we're friends. And I put him on speaker, and she immediately started talking about money. And he told me, he said, well, Nicholas has contacted me for representation. So I asked him a few questions, and we left that alone. When I spoke with her today, after I found out that all of this is a lie, I called Art, and I said, man, she's lied on this man. Ain't no way. Art was aware of the text, and hopefully he'll get me those texts. But it's a shame. It's a shameful thing that here's a man that is a father, family member, a police officer, homicide police officer, which means he's got some rank. He got to be at least a sergeant to even be there. That you would damage this man because maybe he didn't get deep enough in your asshole. I don't know. But to damage this man based on a relationship, some stuff you gave up yourself. Because what kills her whole story, kills it dead, is the fact you send your rapist a text message. Sorry, I wasn't in the mood. Thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy. You didn't call the police immediately. You laid down and went to sleep. So you're not traumatized. You go to sleep. Good screwing to make you go to sleep. Then you get up and we don't, what you say, oh, will. We don't know what else happened after that. What else did she text him? What else did she say to him? Okay? That made her all of a sudden get up. Most folk call the police to come to them. Most folks don't get up and go to the police. So, with me, she's lost all credibility. Thank you so much. I gotta go. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Damn. This is a terrible thing. There she is on your screen. There she is. The old girl is right here. Delandris. I wonder where she'll work at. I wonder if she'll be able to hold her head up high. Will folk be looking at her funny? Something else I found strange. When I went back to her page from Sunday, she said, keep me lifted up in prayer. Is that what you said there? Keep me lifted up in prayer. Those that know Delandris know that she does not believe in God. I found that strange. I said, nah, she don't even believe in God. So why she want to be lifted up in prayer? She was setting the stage because most people don't know that she don't believe in God. I got no more commercials. I know I got these reads to do. I got some that I have not played. Let's do them and we'll be back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. All right. Hey guys, if you're looking to get sharp, you want to be a sharp dresser like the cussing pastor here, then the place to go is where I now go. We don't go to that other place no more. We go to Jimmy Hassan's Fashion Corner, located at 2477 Chelsea. That's Chelsea and Hollywood. Jimmy has been there for over 30 years. Even when I was slim, I was able to buy clothes. But he'll get you anything you want. I don't care whether you need fashionable suits, shirts, ties, shoes, and gaiters. Gators. Belvedere. Look, catalog is right there. Go to Jimmy Hassan. He got suits that start at $79.99. He got two-piece sets. He got the longs. He got the short. He got shirts, ties, anything that you want to wear that makes you a charm dresser. Jimmy Hassan, located again at 2477 Chelsea Avenue. He will take care of you. Hey, seniors and those on disability that have United Healthcare, Dual Complete, or AmeriGroup, now you have over $3,000 that's available to you for dental treatment at no cost to you. Dr. Tanya Lyons has partnered with these organizations to ensure that recipients are able to get partials, dentures, and extractions fully covered. Call anytime and leave a message on the live answering service. Call right now, in fact, if you want to, at 901-365-2000. 901-365-2000. Those of you in Orange Mound that may need your little something to eat in the morning or any time of the day, Tony's Corner Grocery and Deli, 2636 Park Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers, double burgers, triple burgers, brunch burger, turkey burgers, salmon burgers. They got cheese steak. They got the gyro, that's lamb meat. They got fish. They got whole wings, party wings, chicken tenders, pizza. They got hot tamales. They got breakfast. Boy, if you in that area and you're looking for some breakfast, the place to go is Tony's Corner Grocery and Deli. Bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage, egg, and cheese, smoked sausage, egg, and cheese, bologna, egg, and cheese, breakfast plate, pancakes, whatever it is that you need. If you need a gun permit, and if you live in the city of Memphis, you damn shall do. Goldsmith Security Academy, not located, but call him and get your handgun carry permit, 8 hours. You must be 18 years of age, 634-8384, 634-8384. Also, DMC Cleaners. They're down in the Westwood area, 62 Fairway at 3rd. So if you're in Whitehaven, you're in South Memphis, you're in the Westwood area, this is the place that you need to go. Black owned and operated DMC Cleaners. Again, they're open Mondays through Saturdays from 7 until 6. Get your clothes in by 9. You can get them back the same day. Dry cleaning, if you pay in advance, you get it only half price. All right. Don't forget to tune me in tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. for the best in blues from 6 until 8. Starting Monday, because I'm doing so well, we're going to 9 o'clock, 6 until 9 o'clock on Monday morning. Put her picture back up one more time. That's Delandris Matthews. That's the woman that lied on the police officer, said that he raped her. And again, I've never seen a woman that sends her rapist a text message that says, "Sorry, I wasn't in the mood. Thanks for making me feel better. Good night, sexy." You heard her on the show tonight that says she liked being screwed in her ass. She said it. She So the 5 lacerations that she has in her ass, the man probably had a big one, and just, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It was just something funny about it. But since I put him out there last night, I had to put her out there. I wonder if folk gonna look at her funny now. Everywhere she go, folk gonna say that's that woman that like gets in her ass. Mhm. And he looked like he probably liked the ass more than he liked the other part. So, all right. Michael R. Williams is coming. How many minutes I got left, T? I got 2 minutes. Michael R. Williams is coming up next, and he's got a very special guest. So y'all stay around and watch. Can I tell them who your guest is?
Sure.
The Honorable, the next mayor of the city of Memphis, Dr. W.W. Harrington, is here in the studios for the Memphis Police Association, who has endorsed him. Ladies and gentlemen, we must make a difference in the city of Memphis, because it's just terrible. And I've never seen so many broke-ass politicians. Y'all, look, don't even call me if y'all ain't got no money. Okay, I don't give a damn what you running for. If you ain't got no money, we don't have anything to talk about. But the one thing we do need to talk about is new leadership in this city. Incumbents who are on the city council now, it is not guaranteed that we're gonna send you back. I'm hearing rumors that, what's that, Harold Collins. Now that'd be a mistake. He wants to run, for city council. Hell, he didn't do nothing when he was on the city council before. Look like everybody's going to have some competition, which is basically good. The mayor ain't got none. Tammy Sawyer, well, what do we say? She just Tammy. All right, Michael R. Williams is coming next. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Hope that you enjoyed the show. And to Homicide Detective Nicholas Dandridge, man, keep knocking that asshole out. She probably ain't gonna give him no more now, though, is she? Oh, she, well, somebody calling her right now. No, she took all her pages down. Somebody right now saying, girl, can I come and get some of that ass? I'm gone. We'll do this again tomorrow night. Until then, top of the evening to you. Did I do it, Michael?
Man, you still on Facebook?
Huh?
You
Oh.
still on?
No, I'm not. When the streaming's gone.
Oh.